Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Bloop. I'm so sorry. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Keralis, and this is the next episode of Hermitcraft. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And sweet faces. Last episode, we started a new location for the Bamboo Lounge Club, and may I say that I absolutely adore this block palette. Like, don't get me wrong, like this one is quite nice as well, but not as beautiful as this over here. Oh no, somebody's dying over here, and he died it. Anyhow, I did ask you guys, like, where should the Bamboo Lounge be situated? And I think what we'll do, we're gonna drain the ocean and make like a semi-secret underground club. We also need to bring DJ Pandalorian over here, or maybe even grab a new panda. Who knows? Oh, by the way, something made me really happy when I joined today. Look who's online. IKEA boy is back. But in today's episode, we're gonna do something totally different. Like, I would like to continue the Bamboo Lounge Club, but there's a project which I have honestly been dreading since episode maybe 3, 4, or even 5. But it's a thing which needs to be addressed and needs to be dealt with. But before I show you that, there's something else I want to see. I can hear Doc screaming, and he's far away on vacation. Like, the Buttercup boys over here, they've covered the whole perimeter with dirt, grass, and trees. Like, oh wow! Like, how would one even approach to remove this? Like, if I was Doc, I would just give up and have this as it is. Because I mean, removing the grass and dirt, tedious but doable. But then you have all the trees as well. Would this be a job for the cleaning lady though? I mean, it's not that bad, Doc, I guess. Like, you even have like those little twinkly lights up here, which looks like stars. What is that? That is grass poking through. like, all I can say, Doc, I was not part of this. Leave me out, because I guess vengeance will be served on a cold plate, you say, right? But what a project. Oh, good luck, Doc. Ladies and gentlemen, there we have him, a wild e-skull in his natural habitat, placing blocks. Not sure what he's doing, but he's doing the doing. Feels so good just seeing him back. But the project for today's episode, which is the project I have been dreading for a very, 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 very long time, is this over here, my nether portal. You guys been making fun of me, the hermits have been making fun of me, and I mean, this is not bad. It's a beautiful staircase made out of dirt going all the way down there, and bam, bada beam, we enter my base. However, you guys been saying that this is not up to par with the rest of the portals, and yeah, well, it's like, compare this one. Who done this? Who has placed Keralis over here? I didn't even notice. Oh, it's so beautiful. But yeah, compare it to this over here. It's not the greatest now, is it? So this is something we will be doing in today's episode. And I've been doing some thinking. As a professional Minecrafter, I thought like this. I'm gonna have a beautiful river going all the way through it, but then it struck me. You can't have water in the nether now, can you? I'm still professional, but that plan kind of went out of the window, so we might need to skip the whole water situation. But I want to have like some type of a valley on both sides, going through with some junk on both sides maybe or whatnot. But the water... You know what? Do you guys remember in season 7, oh, the turtles, how the sewer rats, they did a little fog effect? This would be maybe something which we could use. I love this, by the way. This looks so cool. How many layers do we have over here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of work for some water in the nether, which is not going to be visible. And then we have some glowy thing beneath that. Would this be something which we could do? Well, I guess. I miss this base so much. Like, oh, so many great things. And the turtles. Oh, Cleo, this is fantastic. Okay, back to season 9. The only thing is that I am not sure how much of the fog effect would be visible, because obviously this place is dark, hairy, scary, and very larry. Everything is trying to eat your face, and it's very hot. Pretty much like Australia. But I love Australia. I really hate this place. And I don't want to spend more time than I need. down here for something nobody's really gonna see, to be honest. So let me think about, let me maybe add 5-6 layers of river. First and foremost, let's lay out on a river shape over here, and I'm gonna bring you guys in. No time lapse because darkness. A few hours later, and we have our riverbed. Well, this didn't take a few hours, but getting materials kinda did. So I've been thinking, okay, the sewer rats, or cats, they had glowstone, and then that was covered with, oh no, a hole with a carpet, and then glass every second layer, right? Since this place is kind of gloomy anyhow, I'm gonna go without the glowstone, just cover this with carpet, and then just use cyan glass for maybe 5 or 6 layers, and we'll see how that looks. If it looks bad, we're gonna get some shroom lights or glowstone or whatever. But what goes for the shape of the river, yeah, this is no bueno, okay? But envision this, as we progress upwards, this is gonna get wider, and hopefully on the top it's gonna look beautiful. So let's give that a go. Womp womp womp. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Like this whole place at Nether. Hate it. So we have about 5 layers of cyan glass, every second layer. The floor is unlit. It's pretty much just grey carpet upon netherrack. What happens if I would... This is just for testing purposes, okay? Let's say I would add just a few light sources. Would that make this better? So you can see over here, we have the possibility to lower this whole thingy majiggy and add shroom lights or something. Or maybe even take it up a little bit. The thing is that I want to have like a little, like, I don't know, just a little passage as we have in the base with like trapdoors and campfires, which kind of goes all the way around here somewhere abouts. I mean, it's better, maybe, I guess. What you guys think? I might just leave it for the moment, and if we decide we could just make it lower from the bottom part, because there's possibilities to do so, if we just check this out. Yeah, I mean, we could at least like, okay, so that is the bottom, so that would be glass. I mean, we could go crazy. But then again, why should we bother? Because nobody's gonna see this. So maybe just leave it as it is, or maybe we should bother. However, up next, we will frame this nicely. And then maybe we can even keep it as it is, if it looks nicer around the edges, right? Because now it's like wop wop wop. So as I said previously, I want to have this as a little like ravine, and then cliff sides, or maybe even a canyon. And then we can have like mesa hills around this. Ooh, the possibilities. You know what? Let me experiment. Close up. Sometimes I question my sanity, but I think I like this. So it's not like filling a whole perimeter with dirt, but it's super tedious. So I once saw like a custom map using this block combination, just normal stone and cyan terracotta, and then just combine it with some moss and shrubbery and whatnot. And I think that pops quite nicely. Height-wise, I think that is about how high we're gonna go. And oh my god, I've cleared so much netherrack, and yeah, it's getting there. So I'm thinking like maybe having like a waterfall in my Keralis nether. Well, a waterfall out of like paints and glass and such coming down over here. Maybe even over here in the future. Maybe even over there. Just having this, you know what? I don't know, because I kind of want to make this place rough. I don't want to make it like some type of oasis or whatnot. But I'm liking it. So what I will do now, I will do the other side over here. I missed the block. I will do the other side over here, and I'm gonna bring you guys in. I'm gonna see how that looks, and then for final steps, obviously some detailing. Might not complete today, because I'm not sure how much my face can take this, but it's getting there. I mean, I've been dreading this project for quite some time, and it's coming along. Oh, you know what I didn't take into consideration? Oh no, how about the ghasts? Because this is going to be a huge place for them to spawn, right? Uh-oh, mistakes have been made. So that might be devastating. Huh. But then again, I mean, if we just go out here, I'm sure like the other places, aren't they the same size? Well, not the same size, but wider. Because... Hi, Impulse. Because a gas can spawn on 5 by 5 by 5, right? And this has got to be more than 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, and 5. And nothing is spawning over here, right? So that means... Hopefully... I'm just gonna cover this up. For spoilers. No, looks like a big mess. You know what? I don't know. They might spawn over here. But let me just finish up this and I'm gonna bring you guys in. I'm gonna see how that looks. But so far... It's not perfect, but I'm liking it. Oh no! My fears have been answered. The guests, they do spawn here. And... Oh no! How do we prevent that? Well, obviously, it's a huge space. If anybody got any ideas, please let me know. However, hello sir, it is coming... Oh, I'm running on water. I'm Jesus. It is coming along quite nicely. Like, I'm super tired on placing blocks, and I think like I'm a little bit unsure what to do with the ceiling. Let me just do F4. How high are we up before we reach the sky? Or the nether... Oh wow, this is... There's not a lot of blocks spare before we reach it, so... Yeah, I'm a little bit unsure on what to do with the roofing. I might keep it as it is for the moment, because I need to figure out the gas situation first, because it's gonna suck if it's gonna destroy the whole thingy over and over again. So yeah, we will see. I'm not sure why I placed this over here. But anyhow, so I need a break. I definitely need a break, but you guys will have to let me know what you think about it so far. I think the color combination over here is quite perfect. And I was thinking for detailing, okay? Something similar to this, adding a few campfires as well, and then taking this all the way around here, maybe this way, maybe that way, and then either have... I kind of want to have the portal somewhere over here, and then still have the waterfall in the back just going down here in near future. Not using water. Glass panes and glass. I think it's gonna look really snazzy. But that is the plan. And maybe just have a few containers here and there. Maybe like an old car of some type. Maybe an airplane, maybe a train, I don't know. Some details, just to kinda make this a bit more like basey as my basis. But we'll see. I'm afraid of the guests. But yes, I need a break. But first, a quick message from today's sponsor. Pokehole this way. Hello, monsieur? Huh? Bonjour, je m'appelle Keralis. And would you mind telling me who's today's sponsor is? Of course not. Look over here. Today's sponsor is ExpressVPN. Ah, that's Season 7 throwback. Bonjour. May I say that I am super grateful for having ExpressVPN as a sponsor, because this is an application which I use on a daily basis to even be able to play on the Hermitcraft server because of the routing issues I have from Sweden otherwise. And not only does it help me being protected online while being connected to one of the ExpressVPN encrypted and secure servers, it will also allow me to avoid annoying geo-blocks, since it will give me an IP from a country of my choice. For example, Vikings, which is one of my favorite shows of all times, is not available where I live, but if I use ExpressVPN and connect to Canada, Ragnar Lofbrok, there you are! Let me show you how simple it is. Let's pick a country. Let's go to Poland. Pick Poland, connect, and Dzień dobry, jestem w Polsce. Disconnect, pick Sweden. Hey, jag är i Sverige. Konnichiwa, we're in Tokyo, Japan. So just pick one of their high-speed servers in 94 countries and travel the world. And the best thing is that a single subscription can be used on multiple devices. So sweet faces, enjoy everything the internet has to offer while being protected and avoiding being spied upon by big companies. Check out the link in the description, which is www.expressvpn.com/Keralis, and find out how you can get 3 months for free. I've just noticed that Bruce Banner is gone. Find Bruce Banner at the Hermitcraft Museum. Gary, Wilfred, you saw this and didn't tell me? Okay, so that is something we need to check out. We need to find Bruce Banner at the Hermitcraft Museum. But first, there's not many people online, so I need to find a way to play with myself or just to entertain myself. And I know XB has done some type of mini-game or game or something. So let's go and check that out, just to have a break from the Nether. So he said it was just next to Wells's place. And let's see here. Oh, Wells! You've got a gift from Impulse as well. Ooh, bamboo, what is this? I'm just kidding. Even though Wells is not online that much, I can't take this. But all oxidized? Oh, this would be a dream. Anyhows, I believe that this over here might be it. XB, is it? Let's check this out. Ore values 178 possible and a book. Welcome to Ore Spy. The goal of this game is to spot as many ores as you can, but it's not quite that simple. You have 3 minutes from the time you step on the pleasure plate and walk through the door. Some of the ores you spot are more valuable than others. The ores that are worth points are displayed above the door. Take note of the types of ores. Deep slate versus stone. At the end of the 3 minutes, tally up your score. Each game will cost you 1 diamond block. XB Crafted, aka Scam Crafted. The player with the highest score recorded by the end of August wins the pot as well as some other prizes. You know what? This might not be bad. We might be able to cheat even. Can we cheat? I don't know. We can figure something out. You're allowed to use the spyglass and only the spyglass to spot the ores. No zooming otherwise. Dang it. Make sure to record your scores in the book and quill in the chest. That's it. Good luck and have fun. P.S. Stay on the path. Ores in arrow do not count. Dang it! Ores are only in lush areas. High, middle and low. Okay, 1 diamond block. I have no blocks, but I do have 9 diamonds, so let's take a spyglass and that is score. So who's done this before? Look at Joe spending all his diamond blocks over here. We have Beef 62, Joe Hill 65, Falsey 101. Okay, so that is the highest possible outcome, 178. Okay, this might not be easy to beat. Lapis Lazuli 2 points, Redstone 2 points, Gold 3, Diamond 4, and Emerald 5. Ooh, okay, so what does this say? No shaders, no texture packs to highlight ores. Okay, let me just get my phone out. Let's get a timer. And this might be a little bit awkward because I think the easiest way for me to kind of like tally up the count would just be to naming the ores, right? So I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking. So 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay, which way? Okay, I'm a lefty. I'm going to go this way. And how does this operate? We just go like this and we... Okay, so there's gold. Lapis. That is diamond. Emerald. Lapis in the tree. Redstone. Emerald. Redstone. That was counted. Lapis Lapulis. I think that is an emerald just hiding behind a tree. Emerald. Was that the one I counted though? Nope. Or, yeah, it was. Oop. Redstone. This is not easy. Diamond. Redstone. Diamond. Like, this is gonna be a pay to tally up, to be honest. Lapis Lapulis. That was counted. Lapis Lapulis. Lapis Lapulis. Diamond hiding just behind that grass. Lapis Lapulis. Redstone. Lapis Lapulis. Emerald block in over there. Emerald over here. Oh, adorable tiny XB. Lapis Lapulis. Lapis. Diamond. Oh, I saw redstone. Nope. Redstone. That's just water, Keralis. Nothing spectacular to see over here. I wish I could do my cheaty zoom, because that would be much easier. Diamond! Was that mentioned? I don't know. I've seen that before. Redstone. Think we did count that emerald already. Guess I still have 30 seconds. That gold. I think it was counted. Lapis. Maybe we did count that already. That diamond is counted. Is there anything this way as well? Oh, yeah. Crafting bench. Not counted. Okay, this is not easy. Okay, and time. Dang it. Okay, so let me just tally up the points in my recording. So the points have been tallied up. And the score, not great, but not terrible. We found 1 gold, 11 lapis, 5 diamonds, 7 redstone, and 5 emeralds. And the grand total, drums, is 84. I mean, it's not a winning score, but for my first try, I take that. If you guys could spot more, just let me know. Let's do Keralis 84 and XP. I will be back. By the way, let me just see so it kind of registered. Yes, it did. 84 like so. It's a fun mini game. But yeah, I need to kind of cheat my way somehow. Nah, I'm not going to cheat. Don't be silly. Now, I just need to check out Bruce Banner somewhere about in the museum. No way. Is that... Has Cab stolen a tower from Decked Out and beat up's face from his building? Or is that just a replica? It's God. And it's fantastic. Okay, so the museum deserves some time. And I don't have the time in today's episode. I've seen Cab building it in his episodes and it's beautiful and breathtaking. But I thought that was a replica. Oh, Cab, you little thief. Pretty much as museum people do, right? They just go about and steal stuff from other people. And they put them in a museum and like, woo, voila. Like, I mean, just look at it. Where would I even find Bruce Banner? Yeah, I want to spend some time over here. What does it say? Rotty wing, no, maybe not there. Oh, Keralis, what does that say? Hostile mob wing. Oh, they done you dirty. Bruce Banner. He was just eating breakfast. And they came and snatched him. Kidnapped. Bruce Banner, I'm gonna save you one day. But this museum, this is what I mean. I need to spend some time, and I don't have the time today because this deserves a lot of time. There's just so much to see. But you know what? It is back home for some detailing. Not home, the Nether. I've done the doing. The doing has been done, but not done. It's gonna be done in a later stage. But I think we're onto something adorable. So we have, like, don't ask. Like, I just want to have it like representing the base a little bit. So we have like an old dead tree with those hanging. We might even have some people seeing that later on. I don't even know. A little camp. A broken up school bus, which could be like used as a little bridge passage across. So we could go around here and into the base camp and do stuff. Like, don't ask questions like, does this represent the base? I think so. Then we have the containers again. Go through them. And this is where it's not done, okay? Well, obviously, it's kind of like done. But there's going to be a waterfall coming over here. As I said before, like here, maybe somewhere over there in near future. Just need to kind of figure out how I want to have it. And what goes for the ceiling? Yeah, I don't even know what to do with it. Like I don't, but... I mean, it does look better than it did. A little bit at least, right? Like, I think I like the water effect. Especially when you have, like, those things coming down. Because they do disappear. You see them and then it's just kind of like, and gone. I don't know. I do miss Optifine and their connected textures because we're using a different mod at this stage. And it doesn't look as Purdy as Optifine's connected textures for some reason. I don't know why, but it doesn't. And what was I saying? Oh yes, the portal needs to be lit, and that's gonna be maybe moved and tweaked later on. But for the moment, I'm just gonna lit it so people can be using it. Let me just go down over here. Let's break the old one. Don't die, Keralis. There we go. So that is done. Let's just put that next to this, just in case we decide to use it in the future. Like the thing about this, don't use the bed, Keralis. But the thing from the outside, this looks horrendous. So hopefully nobody's gonna be flying past this and like, what on earth is that? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know, I didn't do that because it was just, I don't know. It's a happening. Bam. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, we need to make this Purdy. But for the moment, this will have to do. It does look better than it did. Let me just see if it works or not. Hopefully it does. Oh no. How can the calculations be so off? They're literally off by 5 flippin' blocks. Look at this. I go inside of this. Ooh, magic happens. And bam. No. Somebody's dying. And I'm at my base. Go back in. And bam. Okay, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We can just take this all the way around nicely somehow and still make it work. Oh, you know what? You know what I've been thinking about? The ceiling. Using this as a roofing. I think that might look really nice. Hello? Somebody? Anybody? Huh. Like, it might look terrible. It's a big commitment if it doesn't look good because it's going to be a lot of removing. But I know that Shashwemi is selling Skulk over at iBuy. This looks so majestic. And this is actually the first time I'm inside iBuy. iBuy? I'm inside you. Building directory. Let's see here. I got a lot of turk. Oh, no. Rocket totem, emeralds. Nothing to see here. AK, the Shashwami sells everything floor. So floor numero 4. And how does this even work? Turn torch, select floor. Oh, that's nifty. Okay, and boom, like so, and press the button. This is pretty much as I had over at the Four Seasons Hotel in Season 7, which Tango made. It worked sometimes. It worked every time, 70% of the times. Oh, wow. Look at this. Do we need to take the... Oh, no, maybe not. We just drop it down. Okay, perfect. So let's see here. What do we have? We have... nope. No. Skulk veins. That's not it, right? Nope. Skulk blocks. Oh, is this the same thing as the elevator? Shashwam! Like, okay, let me just go. Oh, behind stages. Ooh, okay. This is too advanced for me to understand. But this is kind of nifty. Look at this. And how much is this per se? 1 diamond block for a full box. For a full box. Put payment in barrel and press button to purchase. Okay, so as I don't really have the blocks. So I'm gonna do this. Boom, boom. So that is 2 blocks pretty much. Put them in here and press the button. And one more. That should be enough, right? That is so cool. Do I even have space? I do. Skulk and Skulk. Exactly what we need. Shashwam, thank you. I've made a thing. It's not what I had envisioned when we started out this whole project, but it does kind of work and it does fit the base. Like, once we get the waterfalls in from this side, back side, this side, maybe some palm trees, some bushes, some shrubbery, I think this is gonna pop. And by the way, it is such a pretty block. I love how it kind of pulsates, but you know, maybe you don't know, but when you paint ceilings in real life and you look up and then your neck start hurting and your back and all, that's how I feel at this stage. And this is only game, but I think I like this as well. It's better than the netherrack, that's for sure. One thing which you could do is maybe put a layer of glass underneath it. To hide it away a teeny bit. How far are we off? It's pretty much just 1 or 2 blocks, right? And then we're dropping down. Yeah, might not do that. But I just love how gloomy it is. It's like, I mean, if we compare it to the start of this episode, this would, well, it's better. It's an improvement, that's for sure. And then we come up over here, and you can see the waterfalls and the trees and bushes in the background. Go in here, and hopefully it works. And then we just go in again, and bam, we are back. What a project. But am I happy with it? Yeah. Nobody can make fun of me anymore. Like, I do have a proper entrance from the nether to my base. Well, at least semi-proper. It's not done. It will be. Hopefully. You know me. Yeah. It's gonna happen, okay? Pinky promise. One day. Hello, sir. Yeah, a little bit afraid of the gas and such. But sweet faces, I'm super tired. But I'm happy how it turned out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode of Hermitcraft. Do hit the like button. And let me know what you think about it. If you have any suggestions, ideas, spam away. But until the next episode of Hermitcraft, Keralis is signing off from his beautiful... Well, not beautiful, but it's a thing, okay? We've done the doing. The doing has been done by everybody.